much anticipated rule changes for NPK Tournament Rules 2022. Here, I'm playing my glasses. NPK Rules. Now, I'm not going to waste the time because I'm trying to get my car done. Reading all the stuff that hasn't changed. So Stacy went through and highlighted the changes, but then I told her just write them all down on the back page, and that way I just read through it. Because and you're gonna put it on the deal where they can download it.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. So this is to C1. Fighting chance additions, deductions. Boost controllers, timing retards, wastegates, and blow-off valves are not allowed. Pro Charger cars are limited to 1.5 gallons of methanol. Nitrous cars are limited to a 1.5 pound bottle. Turbo cars must run 1.65 gallons of diesel fuel. It's a 50-pound add if your tow rig does not have a Cummins. It is a 50-pound add if your tow car is not a smart car. When Kai and Lizzie draw each other, I think this is a really good one. They must switch cars for that race only. So if they draw each other first round, Kai's got to draw Lizzie's car, Lizzie's got to drive Kai's car. That'd be interesting, huh? Ryan Martin will be required to run a delay box and give everybody at least 2/10 of a head start. Production at any time can take a racer's points from one and give them to another racer if they feel they are being bullied and are told they can no longer be friends. And you know who you are. Okay? You know who you are. Any racer that states they are not going to guess the tree and they don't guess the tree, you'll be immediately disqualified. We want no truth and facts. So any racer that feels like they're being unjustly treated or that their race was not 100% fair must submit their complaint after that round in writing to Sam Corcus. If he feels like you use proper grammar and spelling and address him with please and thank you, very important, and a smile, his decision will go your way. If any improper grammar, spelling errors, or the omission of please or thank you are found in your complaint, you'll be disqualified for the next 5 races. Be kind to Sam. That's what that's saying. Anyone that suspects another participant of cheating will have to submit their complaint secretly to Sam Corcus. You do not have to say please or thank you. You, however, must you must provide a substantial cash bribe, and it is required. Cash only, no checks or money orders. All new racers must run in future Street Outlaws for a period of no less than 3 years with a maximum of 5 years and must show at least 5 races and wins in Oklahoma on a dirt road to be termed by production. Cash bribes are also accepted on that. All NHRA and radio racers must run 5 years in future Street Outlaws, mandatory. Cash bribes are encouraged and must be in excess of $50,000, no more than $250,000 in large bills dropped off at James Goad, aka Reaper's Pit. Your receipt will be printed on your time slip when you get it. Racers running Hoosier tires will be given a 3/10 head start, but only if the competitor is running a Mickey Thompson or a Goodyear. Man, I think that's a really good rule. All tuners are subject to penalty of any of the cars that they are tuning win 3 consecutive rounds. If they do win 3 consecutive rounds, you will be required to tune the 3 slowest cars at the next race for free. And you know who we're talking about, and I'm not going to say no names, but initials are Steve Petty. Hi, Steve. Let's see. All cars powered by a Hemi are limited on tire size to a 29 by 10.5 or comparable size radial. After the first 3 races, the top 10 in points will be required to remove their wheelie bars for the next 5 races. I'm trying to make this fair for everybody. Everybody has a fighting chance. At each race, the right lane will be prepped. The left lane will have a light coating of SAM or Jim's Miracle No Prep solution, Tide laundry soap. And here's a note from NHRA. Jim Hughes will no longer be the race coordinator. He has been promoted to cheerleader for whatever team he likes that race that week. So Stacy will post these all on the page so you guys can download them and have you a copy of all the actual rules that have been changed for this year of NPK. So That it?
Yeah, I mean, everybody's just been so concerned about when these rule changes are coming.
Yeah, and it's,
I'm glad you could put their mind at
well, my
ease.
phone blows up all the time wanting to know what the new rules are going to be. So I just called Sam, said, hey, I gotta have these rules, dude. I gotta get this out on Facebook. When I get this out on social media, it's going to be causing a problem. So as soon as I get the race schedule, did you get the race schedule?
I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard it's coming.
Okay, so I'm supposed to have the race schedule tomorrow. I'll give you guys the race schedule, the dates and the racetracks. And it's going to be a really, really cool year. So stay tuned, be ready, and remember, if you heard it on the internet, you know it's got to be true.